Hello? What am I doing here again? Oh yeah! Hello YouTube, Joseph Crickman here, and welcome to my second blind series that I've been tasked with reacting to. And this time it's Undead Murder Farce. Did I mention this in the Dawn to Dawn video? I must have. I said in the Dawn to Dawn video, I'd be also reacting to Undead Murder Farce, which Joey held off from for over a year. Well, also, he didn't start doing reaction videos until this past March, so but that's beside the point. He waited a whole year for that one to get dubbed, and it still didn't. So, we're just gonna go forward with the English subtitles, and we'll see if I can keep up with it. As my first blind series with subtitles, we'll see how this goes. I would usually wait for an English dub before I would start this, but since, you know, it's been a year and nothing, we're just gonna jump right into this series that, is, I read the premise of it, and it sounds interesting. So, what did I do before? How did I do this transition? See you in the post-episode discussion? Yeah, post-episode discussion. And, abracadabra! Woo! I'm forgetting already. Post-episode discussion. That's right. This is the post-episode discussion of the first episode of Undead Murder Farce. Well, for the first one that I've had to watch with subtitles, that was pretty easy to follow, actually. So, I do have that criticism of if we're going to do a setting location in England or Europe, it should be in English, because then I'd be more forgiving of the Japanese people speaking English rather than the Europeans speaking Japanese. But whatever, I'll just have to roll with it. Especially because Joey waited a whole year to watch this show, and still no dub. So, I am stuck with the subtitles. And if I'm being honest, they're not that bad. And of course, I don't recognize voice actors because I only know of very few Japanese ones that I could recognize just from listening to them. It's not easy with me picking out Japanese voice actors. As for the episode itself, oh my goodness, what a way to set up the story. I already knew going in that this was kind of going to be a mystery thing, but a guy who was forcibly turned into a half Oni, and an immortal woman who lost her body to the same man who is in Europe. And the mysteries just keep stacking up from there. Okay. This might be the only episode we do in Japan. I can totally see the rest of this series being in Europe. And you know what? I think I'm okay with that. Because usually I'm more excited to see a 19th century Europe than I am to see a 19th century Japan. Let's just be honest. One is more interesting than the other, especially because, you know, one has the prospects of maybe having steampunk elements. It's just a thought. And, you know, I only remember so much in this head of mine. But, aside from what this episode was, there's not much else I want to say on the matter. It's a nice setup for the next episode. And unlike other shows, this one is a finished show. It's a finished season. All the episodes are out. Meaning I could breeze through this one faster than Dawn to Dawn comes out. But here's what I'm going to do. I want this show to only release in October on this channel because it fits the vibe of Halloween. Therefore, multiple episodes of this a week are to be coming out. And I'm gonna say it now, aside from the final week, or the final video might have 2 episodes, I don't know. 3 episodes a week. And you people are lucky. This coming week is the next episode of Dawn to Dawn, so we'll have episode 2 as well. That's nice. What was I gonna say? Memory remindo. Oh, that's right. There's not much else, actually. I remembered to end this video. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend, share the channel, especially because there'll be plenty of content in the future. I hope you enjoy me as your host, because Joey could normally do this without me, so I'm glad to still be in his employ, you know, as this blind wizard. So I will see you all in the next one. Alakazam!